You've been told you need to be rich to invest. That's wrong. What if I told you that just $1,000 a month, less than many people pay for a car, could build real wealth over time? And no, you don't need to pick risky stocks or time the market. There's one simple strategy that thousands of smart investors are already using, and it's built around a powerful dividend ETF called SCHD. In this video, we're going to show you how investing just $1,000 a month into SCHD can turn into six figures in 10 years and possibly millions in 30. We'll walk through what SCHD really is, how much your money could grow, why reinvesting your dividends supercharges your returns, the risks you need to know, and how it compares to other options like growth stocks, bonds, and other ETFs. No fluff, no hype, just straight facts, simple math, and long-term strategy. Stick around to the end because this could be the easiest way to build wealth that no one ever taught you. Ready? Let's break it down. Most people believe retirement demands a big bank account. But here's a shocker. Setting aside $1,000 each month, less than what many people spend on cars, could grow into a six-figure investment in 10 years. What if you put that $1,000 monthly into a dividend ETF like SCHD? Does it really pay off? Or is it just another financial buzzword? Let's break it down using actual numbers. No tricks, no hype. SCHD is one of the most reliable dividend funds available. It holds well-established companies, delivers steady payouts, and has a record of solid performance. But what if you invested in it consistently every month? That's exactly what we're unpacking. We'll check past results, do the math, and show how steady investing could build serious value. Plus, you'll learn how reinvesting dividends can grow your gains even faster. By the end, you'll see if a $1,000 monthly plan into SCHD is truly a smart move. Chapter 1. Understanding SCHD. Before the numbers, let's explain what SCHD is. It stands for Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF, a group of top U.S. companies chosen for strong dividend records. Why is it popular? Tiny fees, just 0.06%, so you keep more of your earnings. Attractive yield, around 3.5% a year as of 2025. Reliable picks, only includes financially solid businesses with consistent payments. It's simple, it's smart, and it might just change your future. SCHD holds big-time companies like Coca-Cola, AbbVie, and Amgen, brands that have been around for decades. These aren't risky startups, they're proven winners. That's why SCHD is popular. It offers a mix of growth and income, perfect for long-term investors who want both. Chapter 2. How SCHD has performed. Let's talk results, because numbers tell the real story. Over the past 10 years, SCHD's averaged about 11.6% a year. That's strong, especially for a fund focused on dividends. For comparison, the S&P 500 averaged around 12.9%, but it also comes with more ups and downs. SCHD, on the other hand, gives you more steady income with less risk. Want another example? Let's compare SCHD to VYM, another dividend fund from Vanguard. SCHD actually did better, about 11.2% yearly, while VYM returned 10%. Why the difference? SCHD looks for growing dividends, not just high ones. And when the market drops, SCHD tends to fall less, thanks to a beta of 0.88, meaning it's more stable during rough patches. So SCHD isn't just about payouts, it's about building long-term, reliable wealth. Now let's see what happens if you invest into it regularly. Chapter 3. What happens if you put in $1,000 every month? Here's where it gets exciting. What if you put $1,000 into SCHD each month for the next 10 years? Let's use a realistic scenario. 8% yearly price growth, 3.5% dividend yield, 11% dividend growth per year. Now let's break it down. After 1 year, you've put in $12,000, and your investment might be worth around $12,700. After 5 years, you've invested $60,000, and it could grow to $76,000, paying about $3,000 in yearly dividends. After 10 years, you've added $120,000 total, but your portfolio might reach $196,000, with $8,900 a year in dividend income. Not bad for just $1,000 a month. Consistent investing and time can create serious results. No stock picking required. But here's the catch. The numbers you've seen so far assume you're taking the dividends in cash. What if instead you chose to reinvest those payouts? That's where the real magic begins. Chapter 4. Why reinvesting dividends changes everything. Reinvesting may sound small, but it's a game changer. Each dividend buys more shares. More shares lead to more dividends, and that cycle keeps building. It's the snowball effect in action. Here's what that looks like. Without reinvesting, your portfolio after 10 years might hit $170,000. With reinvestment, it could grow to $196,000. That's $26,000 extra without adding a penny more. Stretch that out to 30 years. No reinvestment, around $1.2 million. With reinvestment, over $2.1 million. That's a $900,000 boost just by letting your earnings buy more for you. No extra deposits, no extra work, just smart, steady compounding doing the heavy lifting. Chapter 5. How SCHD compares to other investment options. Let's see how SCHD stacks up against some common strategies. First up, growth stocks. They can rise fast, but they don't pay income, so you depend fully on price gains. If the market dips, there's no steady cash flow to support you. SCHD is different. It gives you regular dividend payments, even when markets slide. What about bonds? Yes, they're more stable, but returns are much lower, and they often fall behind inflation. SCHD's rising dividends can help keep your money growing with the cost of living. Now let's talk about other dividend funds. The S&P 500 has done slightly better in price growth, about 12.9% versus SCHD's 11.6%, but SCHD offers more stability and better income. Compared to VYM, another popular dividend ETF, SCHD has outperformed over time. Why? Because it focuses on dividends that grow, not just ones that are big right now. So while it's not the only good option out there, SCHD gives long-term investors a solid mix of growth and steady income. Chapter 6. Risks you should know. Before jumping in, let's talk about real risks, because no investment is risk-free. First, the market can drop, and SCHD will feel it too. Even though it's more stable, it's not immune to downturns. Second, dividends are not guaranteed. The companies in SCHD are strong, but if business slows, payouts can be cut. So while SCHD is powerful, it's important to go with realistic expectations and understand the ups and downs that come with investing. Rising interest rates can shake things up. When rates go higher, dividend stocks like SCHD can look less attractive compared to bonds. This might lead to short-term dips even if SCHD still holds strong over time. Another thing to consider, diversification. SCHD sticks to top U.S. dividend-paying companies. That means it misses out on things like tech growth, small businesses, or global stocks. Mixing in other types of investments can help create a more balanced portfolio. But does that make SCHD a bad choice? Not at all. For many, it's a smart, reliable option, as long as you stay focused on the long run. Final thoughts. SCHD has proven itself over time. It brings steady returns, growing payouts, and less wild price swings than the broader market. Over 10 years, steady investing could build six-figure wealth. Over 30 years, it could grow into millions. The secret? Stick with it. Yes, markets will drop, dividends might slow, but with time and reinvestment, your money can grow faster than you think. So, if you're looking for a simple long-term plan that blends income with growth, SCHD could be a strong fit. Are you already investing in SCHD or thinking about it? Drop a comment below, and if this helped you out, hit that like button and subscribe for more simple investing tips. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own research and consult a professional before making any investment decisions. Your journey to financial freedom continues, and I'm excited to be a part of it. Here's to your investing success. Profitable investing